Hi, welcome to my video presentation, and I am going to show you what are the parts of the knife and proper handling of knives. Let's imagine that this is a chef knife. Okay, let's start with the point. The point of a knife refers to the very tip or end of a knife's blade. This is the sharpest and most pointed part of the blade and serves various purposes in cutting and food preparation like peeling, detailing, etc. Next, the tip of a knife. This is the same use in point that has sharpest and most pointed part of the knife, and it's used for tasks that require precision, piercing, or making a cut in a very small portion. Tip is very useful for detail-oriented tasks in cooking and food preparation. And next we go to the spine of a knife. Spine of a knife is in the top. This is the non-cutting edge of the blade. Provides structure and support to the blade when cutting a thick or hard cutting food. Spine can add some strength, while in other it may be tapered to reduce weight and improve balance. Next, the edge of a knife. The edge of a knife is the sharpened cutting portion of the blade. This is the part of the blade that makes contact with the object being cut. Edge has different shape. For example, chef knives have finely honed edge that is used for precise slicing and chopping, while in other utility knives or hunting knives may have a robust edge for durability and cutting through tough materials. Next, the heel of a knife. The heel of a knife is the widest, most robust part of the blade that is near the knife's handle. It is located at the opposite end of the cutting edge and closest to the knife holster or handle. Heel is typically used for heavy-duty cutting tasks that require more force, such as chopping tough points, bones, and vegetables. Chefs often use the heel for a chef knife for tasks like chopping, dicing, and mincing, where controlled force is necessary. Next, the bolster. The bolster of a knife is a thick, often slightly whitened part of the blade located between the blade and the handle. Additionally, the purpose of bolster is to add weight and balance to the knife. Bolster can prevent our hand from slipping forward onto the blade while using the knife. Makes easier to control the knife movements and smooth transition between the blade and the handle. Next, the tang of the knife. The tang of a knife is the part of a blade that extends into the handle. It's the unsharpened. This is usually a metal portion of the knife that provides structural support and connects the blade to the handle. Next, handle of a knife is the part where we hold onto when using the knife. It is typically made from different materials such as wood, plastic, and metal. This is attached to the tang of the blade. Next, butt in the knife. It is the bottom part of the opposite end of the handle from the blade. Butt knife handles can have various design, shapes, and features that depends on the knife style and use. The use of the butt of the knife is to have balance while cutting. Next, rivets. In the knife handle are small metals that are made of material like brass or stainless steel. This was used to secure the handle's scale. Let's imagine that this is a chef knife that there is a three metal in between the handle. Yeah. This is the rivets, and that is the parts of a knife. And now I am going to show you the proper handling of a knife. Using a knife is very essential and efficient in the kitchen. Here are some proper handling of a knife. First, hold the knife firmly but not too tightly. Your grip should be secure with your fingers wrapped around the handle and your thumb resting on the blade. And keep your finger tucked in and away from the cutting edge. This provides control and stability. Do not hold your knife like this and this. Next, work on a stable surface and clean cutting board that doesn't slip or move while you're cutting. The next is proper posture. Stand with a balanced posture and keep your non-dominant hand in a claw-like position. This protects your fingers from accidental cuts. Next, use a sharp knife regularly. Sharpen your knives to maintain their edge. Next, if you are not professional in using a knife, always focus on your task and avoid distraction. Be mindful of where your fingers are and what you're cutting. Next is to store your knife safely when not in use. Never leave knives loose in a drawer where they can be a safety hazard. Next, wash knives by hand, not in a dishwasher, because to prevent their edge. Dry them immediately after washing to prevent rust. And lastly, learn knife skills. Take a class skills or watch a tutorial to improve your cutting techniques. And that is the proper handling of a knife. Thank you, and that's all for today's topic. Hope you learned the part of a knife and proper handling. Personal protected equipment. Before you start doing your task in the kitchen, you should wear a proper outfit. First, bun your hair and put your hairnet and put your toque. Next, wear your coat and your pants, and always remember wear your apron to prevent stain on your coat and pants. And lastly, wear a shoes. That's all.